Hi everyone, I hope that's gonna be okay. I have not set up any moderation for this live stream, and well, I hopefully I have a timer here. I'm gonna try to stream for 15 minutes. We will see if it works because I have a weak internet connection. So I'm gonna felt the second pair of mittens. For those who don't know me, I mainly use Periscope for streaming. Oh, okay, I have a very bad connection. Let's see if it's gonna get better. No, nothing. Well, I may continue for maybe 5 minutes to see if my internet connection is gonna be better, but so far YouTube doesn't like my internet connection at all. So, hey, thank you. Well, I keep receiving notification from YouTube telling me that my connection is not good enough for streaming on YouTube. So it may not work because if you came from Periscope, you know that I can't have a better connection than one I have right now. So I don't know if I will keep this live stream. We will see. So well, I'm a fiber artisan or fiber crafter, and I do my own yarn. I did those mittens, and I used the AliExpress to do the knitting. And this morning on Periscope, I did the lining of the mittens inside with alpaca fiber because I live next to an alpaca farm and also from a sheep farm. And well, those mittens are a custom. Yes, but it may not work. Thank you. It may not work because I keep receiving a notification from YouTube that my streaming is too weak. So I did the lining inside of the knitting, and they are still wet because I still have to do the second one, the second pair, between the end of the period this morning. Yes, I saw it, but I see actually this is pretty different than Periscope, because on Periscope I see me like if I was filming myself, and I see me very clear, but I don't see the end result. When I watch my Periscope, sometimes I see that my connection was weak because it became blurry and pixelate. And currently on YouTube, I keep receiving a notification on the top of the screen saying that my connection is not good enough for streaming, and I see myself all pixelate. So I'm not very hopeful. I'm searching a place where I could stream outside my house. I'm searching a place, maybe a coffee shop or something like that, so I could maybe do a different kind. Do a different kind of streaming and bring maybe my knitting machine or my spinning wheel and stream somewhere else. But I had a spot Yes, well, I don't see me good, so that's great. um, I had a coffee shop spot at the next town. It's about 20 minutes of drive from my town, my village, but they close. They close it. It was a great coffee shop with internet, free internet, and that would have been nice for streaming. I could have do my stream live there, but I cannot go anymore because they sell it, and currently they transform it. They are transforming the place. Yes, that's cool. It's cool. Thank you. They are transforming the coffee shop into hairdresser and coffee shop mixed together. So I cannot stream anymore there, and I'm searching a place to because not only because I would like to stream in a better condition, but also because I would like it to be different, have a different context. I'm kind of bored of this place, and this is the only place I could stream so far, because otherwise in other place in my house it's too dark to stream, and I still have to finish some painting and arrange the room. So this place here is the only place I could stream. Or I could increase my LTE data and stream outside. This is another solution. You should landscape for YouTube. Yes, I knew. It means that I'm gonna be cropped. Do you think I'm gonna be cropped? So that means that you don't see the blue. You don't see here. You just see a square. I should have think about that. But if I do landscape, it means that I'm gonna have my head chopped, and you're gonna see mainly what's going on the table, and you're not gonna be able to see me at all. I did it once on Periscope, and I had a lot of requests to stream otherwise because, well, people heard me talk and they don't see me. We will see. That's just a test, mainly to say hi, and I'm gonna finish the YouTube and see how this work after the stream. You will use the full screen, but I guess it's not advanced like Periscope. On Periscope, I could switch the screen. I could go on landscape mode, and it continued to be on I continue to be on the good position. But I doubt YouTube will do that. I'm not sure. I think that if I switch my camera, I will just show up like that. Like if I was in the wrong side. Well, that's a test, and okay, thank you. Well, let's see if I receive other notification for the connection. I'm also worried about what's gonna happen when I'm gonna stop the stream. I'm worried that it's gonna start searching to upload the live stream on the Wi-Fi, and maybe that's not gonna work. Well, anyway, for those who will just pass by this YouTube because I really don't know how the live stream on YouTube is working, I'm much more used to Periscope. You can check my Periscope account. It's Minosh Art, same name than here, but with art, E-R-T at the end. And I'm on Periscope every day. Well, I'm more used to this app. I do Facebook Live too, but not so much those days because It seems much more quiet. Yes, that's another thing. They could subscribe, but they maybe not receive the notification for when I upload a new video. So that's a different thing again. It's different. You could subscribe to someone, but do not get the notification for new video. But on Periscope, you could also do that. You could subscribe to someone, but you can turn off. It's different. You don't have to turn in. You have to turn it off if you are receiving too much notification. Hi everyone. Testing YouTube live stream. Maybe it's gonna be better, especially if they crop, or maybe they put you can't find me. Well, that's the same thing than on my other social media, which is this one. And well, since this is my first time live streaming on YouTube, maybe my thing is all reverse, because on Periscope it shows that it shows the thing on the good side, but on Facebook I have to print it on the reverse side, or mirror side. It's the same name than Menosh Art, no space. I'm not good at spelling in English, so I will let you laugh at my English spelling. Minoushat, Menosh Art. You can do maybe a screenshot and reverse it with an app, and you will get it. Or maybe someone could write it in the comment. The only place I have not been able to use this name is Facebook. Facebook is Minosh. Exactly, thank you. Thank you so much. Well, I have not set up any mod or any setup for the live, because it was just a test. I didn't want to take the time to do all the setup for the comment and all those things if it's not gonna work. We will see. Okay. Where are you? Where are you from, Karina? How did you find me here? How come that you came to my live on YouTube? Are you coming from Periscope or from Lampy? I sell on Etsy too. The mittens that I'm doing, you can buy them custom made on Etsy. I'm trying to answer the question in advance here, because I got the question all the time on other social media. The work that I do. Yes! Well, that's cool. Okay. Wow. You made my day, Lampy. You're from Spain? Great. I'm from Quebec, Canada. It's great. I was wondering if I would get new viewers. This is what I'm wondering. How it's gonna be. Unfortunately, I'm used to live stream. I'm not used to YouTube, but I'm used to live stream. Okay. Yes, of course, it depends. Since I start streaming 15 minutes ago, things seems to be okay. But my worry is about the when I will hit the button finished. This is the part I'm worried, because maybe it will be like I try to upload a video on YouTube, and maybe it's gonna take like 2 hours to upload the live that I just did. So maybe this live will not be on YouTube anymore. I don't know. It's my first time. And for about the mitten that I'm doing, I use very thin layer of fiber, because it's just a lining. I already have a base of net mittens to do it, so I just use an extra layer of felt for extra warm. And this is dish soap. All the time people ask me what I use. This is just palmolive soap with water, and I don't even use hot water, it's just cold water. Regarding what I said yesterday on Periscope, well, they act. Seems that YouTube act and took a good decision to allow people with less subscriber to do live stream, because like me, I moved to Periscope due to that, because I was not able to do live stream. Yes, I should have shared on Twitter. I don't know if I could do it right now. You can make a Periscope, and after this a short YouTube for the start time. Let's see if I could share it on Twitter. I'm gonna try it. We will see. If I don't try it, I'm not gonna know. I don't even know if my Twitter is linked. Yes, I saw it. I don't even know if I linked my Twitter to my YouTube. I click share. We will see. At least YouTube has a built-in moderation tool, and Periscope don't. They don't have moderation tool. But I'm not gonna use them now. Maybe for the next time, or maybe never. Maybe I will never need to moderate my YouTube, but I guess someday it's gonna happen. I've not made a YouTube in months. I think the last time I put a video was in April or March. There is nothing. You can just give a thumb up. I was surprised there is no thumbs down, because on video they used to have a thumbs down too. And since I got a lot of people not happy because I was not doing enough YouTube video, I removed the display of the thumbs up due to that. Had too much people unhappy. By my disappearance. And I don't see the name of the person coming by or passing by, so I can't say hello Chris or hello Karina. I don't know who's there. I've do this, but no hearts. Yes, Periscope is famous for that, for those hearts, the hearts. This is why people love Periscope. It's so weird. It's weird. I used to check the comment all the time on Periscope. It's so silent. You can comment, folks. I'm used to it. Hi everyone. Welcome if you are new. Welcome back if you are not. I'm used to do. Hi Chris. I was pretty sure you will pass by. Thank you for passing by. This is just a test. Yes. Well, I subscribe to I subscribe to Periscope, but I've not used it when I subscribe on Periscope. I've not used it when I subscribe. I wait a little bit to use it, and then I use it a little bit, and I've been afraid about the amount of trolls, and so I stopped to use it for a month, and I got back. They really need to improve the moderation tools, so we could get rid of those. It's really annoying, but you became used to them with time. That's gonna be the last layer on those mittens, and on this side it's gonna be the last one. This is this soap. It's Palmolive. Usually I use down soap. I love the down better because it's more thick. And this one, Palmolive, it's much more liquidy. And the smell is different, but I don't care. I don't care the smell. Smell of one or another, it's kind of similar. But I think maybe I overused this one because it's too liquidy. The Down soap is more thick, but this is the only one that my local Walmart is currently having in stock. I really need those big bottle of soap. I can't. I don't want to spend money on those the tiny size. It's more cheap when you buy a bigger size, and this is the brand they offer so far. It's $8.50, about $8 plus tax for 5 liters, and I think the Down was 3 liters and it was $10 or $6. I don't know if you see that, but the word is so small. In fact, I think the word is small. Even if I have people from all around the world, we could meet each other. Yes, that's a lot of dish. I have a lot of wool to wash, so I really need those. I take a lot of those. They last 10 days, I think. 10 days here. I have to buy a new one every 10 or 2 weeks. 10 days or 2 weeks. Here we say it's like a tissue. Yes, it is. With internet, it makes that the country you are has no kind of importance with internet, and especially with the live stream. It allows you to connect with people from everywhere. It's like you are almost living with other people, but you are very, very far from them. Yes, that's true. It's true. And I think, yes, yes, but there is a kind of I think I cut the live stream at the right moment, because maybe in a year or so it's gonna be really, really, really overload. I mean, maybe everyone will stream everything. And it's gonna be more and more difficult to find a professional scope, or scope with content, scope with real content, and not just people standing in front of the camera just for no particular reason. It's kind of what's happening on Periscope now. There's so much people on Periscope that it's difficult to see and to find scope with content. I think this is what they are working on currently. And I'm sure that YouTube is better built to for that, for finding good content. We still find, fortunately, with people like you and Lampy, because otherwise it's difficult. Mostly the good scope that I found were within the share. the share that people does on Periscope and Twitter. Yes, but unless they scope, right now you cannot find them. You could scroll, and if they don't scope today, you don't find their scope, their profile. They have to stream often to get seen. I think I need to work on the right end because this is the left, so I work on this one. Well, who knows? I have to be careful on the shape of my mittens. Well, I honestly never thought that I will draw an audience like it's currently growing on Periscope, because I didn't thought that knitting and all the fiber crafting, there will be such an amount of people who wanted to see that. YouTube, you make on tweet and Twitter. Yes, so people could get a notification, they could know. Some days I'm thinking that I'm gonna burn my phone doing so much live stream. This is my left hand. Yes, I definitely need to work on something. Yes. Before I build my audience on Periscope, I was using Instagram to advertise my scope, and then I got a couple of followers there from Instagram that came and subscribed, and some didn't. They never heard of Periscope before, so they came and follow me on Periscope. And on Instagram I have 6,000 followers, and Facebook I have 3,000 followers. And I made an event on Facebook. This is what I did. I did an event and I linked Periscope in the event, and so people on Facebook could click on the link and they arrive to my Periscope broadcast. I could do the same thing, I guess, for YouTube, and use other social media to direct people to my different live stream. I think Facebook is gonna become less and less used because it's too overload. Hi everyone, welcome to my live stream on YouTube. my YouTube testing. I have been online for 35 minutes. I'm really afraid it's not gonna work when I'm gonna hit the finish button and the stream is never gonna appear. Yes, I could. I have it on my thing. I have the link. I've been fortunate because it took me a lot of time to get 100 followers and get my custom URL because before I cannot have it. I didn't even get Minish on the URL. All those things are kind of annoying. All the criteria that YouTube asking. You don't have any of those criteria to start a Periscope. Just put your name and you start broadcasting. It's very, very simple. And folks, if you watch this and if you have a request of something you would like me to do a live stream on YouTube, I do a lot of different craft. I had a lot of requests for the spinning video. I do a lot of them. I did a lot of them. So if you have something especially that you would like to see, I could do it. I could manage that into my schedule. Yes, it's really, Periscope is really the higher, the one who has the highest rank of interaction. Start streaming on Periscope and you immediately have a lot of people that come to your scope if you use the proper title and proper hashtag. And great lightning, yes, I must say. Well, I'm glad. I have 4, 5, 6 people coming here, and it's the first time, so let's see what the future. Does YouTube has a future for me? And in case you are wondering what I use on the table, you never look, but some people look for, they maybe don't read, but they are searching to the category. And if you want to appear in the right category, you need to use the hashtag. Some people are searching for art on Periscope. There is a category for that. And if you don't use the hashtag art, you are not going to be found there. It's a pull blanket that I use. This is why it's blue. It's the cheapest pull blanket you can find. I cut it and I use a piece of it. It's more resistant than the bubble wrap you use for wrapping your packaging. So I'm halfway with the felting, but I really need to test if the video will upload, and I've been online for 40 minutes, so I'm gonna end the stream, and we will see if the video will upload, because 1 hour of video is gonna take, if it's take the time, yes. I'm worried about if this is gonna take times to upload to YouTube, because I tried to upload 15 minutes of video on YouTube and it took me 2-3 hours, I don't know, many hours to upload. So if this does the same thing for the live stream, I'm gonna have a problem here because internet is not gonna work. It's gonna be monopolized by sending my YouTube video, and I have 2 kids and a husband. They all use internet, and well, we will see. So thank you for being there, folks. If you want to find me on other social media, I mainly do live stream on Periscope. This is the same thing, same name here on Periscope, Menosh Art, and I'm also on Instagram. If you want to see the final product that I do post a picture of my product on Instagram and Facebook. I do live stream also a little bit on Facebook. I upload short video too on Facebook, and I sell on Etsy. I sell on Etsy. Everything I do is for a living. It's not a hobby. You don't have to upload a live stream. That would be a relief. Yeah, that would really be a relief. I'm not a hobbyist. It's my way of living. Everything I do, I sell it, and this is how I earn my life. So I hope you enjoyed this short test, and it's gonna be better as soon as I understand how a YouTube live stream works. I'm gonna improve that, and so you're welcome to join me on other social media, especially Periscope, which I use daily with a lot of joy. So thank you, everyone. Thank you for those who share, and thank you for those who subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell if you want to catch me when I do the live stream, because if you don't hit the bell, you will not be able to catch my live stream. You will have to catch the replay. And well, if you want to enjoy the live stream and ask your question and get the thank you, Karina, get the answer now and not after, well, hit the bell and you will catch me live. Bye bye, have a nice day, folks.